I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a cartload of dreams. Take your time, said me father, stop rushing like hell and remember all's not what it seems to be. For there's fellas who'd cut you for the coat on your back or the watch that you got from your mother. So take care, me young bucko, and mind yourself well. And would you give this wee note to her? At the time, Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn, and my father, the youngest, looked after the farm. Till a phone call from America said, send the lad over, and the old fella said, sure won't do any harm. For I spent my life working this dirty old ground for a few pints of porter and the smell of a pound. Sure, maybe there's something you'll learn or you'll see. You can bring it on back, make it easier on me. So I landed at Kenny and a big yellow taxi carried me and me bags through the streets and the rain, while my poor heart was thumping around with excitement, and I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the Shore Parkway through the flatlands in Brooklyn to me uncle's apartment on East 53rd. I was feeling so happy, I was humming a song, and I sang You're as free as a bird. Well, to shorten the story, what I found out that day was that Benji got shot down in an uptown foray. And while I was flying my way to New York, poor Benji was lying in our Gold City morgue. We called up the old fella and told him the news. I could hear he could hardly stand up in his shoes, and he wept as he told me, go ahead with the plan. And I remember to forget to be a proud Irishman. So I went up to Nellie's beside Fulham Road, and I started to learn about lifting the load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year was the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so dear. I went home that December as the old fella died. Had to borrow the money from a bill on the side, and all the blight flowers and brass couldn't hide the poor wasted face of me father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth, and into my bag stuck a handful of earth. Then I poured it up drain and I caught me a plane.